Well, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ladies and gentlemen, a number of speakers have speculated their proposal about youths to inspire people. A little bit of effects on an energy explosion for a moment. But through my speech, it provides a missing line between youth and technology in maximizing youth's role to educate other people with sophisticated technology. Generally, the new norm becomes new adaptation for everyone to survive. But how is everyone's spirit to undergo the new normal life? Besides, we must not think it is perfective challenge, but it is our fighting that we must fight it together. Take an analogy of a palm leaf rib. We could not clean a large floor by its leaf quickly, but instead, with a splitted rib, it is possible and we can do it. Furthermore, let's pass those warm into measures and come closer. Listen to workable solution as an attempt dealing with this problem in the shape of my speech, but the title is The Potency of Youths to Upgrade Indonesia in Global Challenge Amidst Pandemic. Ladies and gentlemen, the application of social and physical distancing restricts people doing the daily life and various activities together, even to work. It shifts people to be accordant with the economic downturn, based on Wealthy Ministry Sri Mulyani. COVID-19 strikes down Indonesia and brings many impact against all aspects of Indonesia. Primarily, Indonesia declines about 2.37% that must be kept very well, because the profit was greatly given by economic sides. Finally, unemployment and poverty tarnish our class people could not adjust with the new condition till the economic growth process becomes an obstacle. Therefore, youth's roles must be pushed down precisely. The policy that is owned by youth to cope the problems above. Youth could create a change over with a high energy, high-risk vision, and bonus demography, and maximizing sophisticated technology. Because technology is a concept which interrelates for usage and science about a tool ability and how it influences humans' ability to control and change everything surroundings. Based on KPI Commissioner Yolande Darwas, about youths, it's identical with young, smart, and aggressive, and having technology innovation minded till it helps other people of the societies for a new paradigm. Hence, almost in every changeover, youth is substantive, for it's based on Engineer Sukarno's statement, "Give me 10 youths and I will shake down the world." That statement still gets youth sold up at the time, from revolution era into revolution till millennial era, which entered to the new normal. Based on Gili Gabriela M. about new normal, it's not how we fight COVID-19, but to adapt for it. New normal is not return to the new normal back. But ladies and gentlemen, I am so sorry. I speak on behalf of social justice. I care of youth's role and living environment. We still have young generation as the agent of change who take a part to preserve and heal our society's life. We still hesitate to do such physical distancing that force people do the daily life at home. It does not convince a big profit earned by society such economic downturn, which become the most crucial aspect in Indonesia at the COVID-19 attacks, because 95% of its economy will give many impacts and effects for all society's life. Ladies and gentlemen, according to a status quo in 2014, the industry has produced about $12 billion for Indonesia, and the profit is 40% in a year. The Ministry of Communication and Technology Information convinced e-commerce could be the oasis of a facing economic crucial. It means that youth's role has been convinced about the people for a new and a real change over for a new paradigm through sophisticated technology. Ladies and gentlemen, as far as if this keeps up, I don't know somehow what happens to the nation's future, because we still have young generation who to cope the problems and cope the solution as movement to cope the problems systematically with my ways as follows. First, youth's role in educating societies about sophisticated technology to rebuild up Indonesia economy. Second of all, instilling youth and government collaboration for society's need. Ladies and gentlemen, at last but not least, COVID-19 pandemic will never always be our nightmare of our fight sleep. And everyone must move along to realize that the technology existent could be our part of together life through youth parenting. Because parenting is a material and technology as a tool to measure the material which has been measured for a new paradigm of our communal life. Ladies and gentlemen, and with this all from me, and the last I say, see you in the next time.